keep it 100 because it's time for Hub's Huddle Podcast. Listen to the man that talks sports from football to basketball 24/7, 365. He is known as the average Joe that knows more than average about sports.
What's up, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Hub.
What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, February 9th, 2019, and ladies and gentlemen, we still got football. We're talking about football. You thought it was over after the Super Bowl. Nah, man. Nah, homie. We still got football. We got the Alliance of American Football, which debuted today, and I watched both of these games, and let me tell you something. You know, if you're a diehard football fan, even if you're a casual, this is something for you. This was a good product that I watched tonight. It's not basically, you know what I mean? Like it's not the same, you know, level as the NFL. Give it about 70% of what the NFL is, but this was overall exciting. This right here, we had two games on tonight. You had the San Antonio Commanders. They took on the San Diego Fleet. And then you had the Orlando Apollos. They took on the Atlanta Legends. That game was on my computer. I watched it on the AAF website. The San Antonio Commanders and the San Diego Fleet game. That game was on CBS tonight. So I had both of them up. I had my TV rolling, and I had the computer rolling. So I just wanted to catch all the action so I can just digest it all. And from right off the back, from the San Antonio Commanders, Sean Washington lit up the quarterback from San Diego Fleet. Oh man, dude, the ball went one way. His helmet went the other way. I was like, wow. And they didn't even throw a flag. I was like, yo, they letting these dudes hit. And that is what's up. The San Diego Fleet's coached by Mike Martz. You might remember him from the Rams back in the early part of the 2000s, right after Dick Vermeil coached them up to a Super Bowl and to a Super Bowl win. I know Mike Martz took them there, and that's when they lost to the Patriots. In the Orlando Apollos, they're coached by Steve Spurrier. I know Steve Spurrier, legendary college coach, coached a little bit for the Washington Redskins as well. This right here was some good football tonight. You've seen some defense, you've seen some offense. These guys are playing hard. This is a league for guys that, are looking for a first, second, third, fourth, fifth chance, to get back into the NFL. They just love the game of football and they want to continue to play. And this is pretty good, man. I really enjoyed it. The rules are a little bit different. It's just a couple of things that are a little bit different from the NFL. Like, they don't have a kickoff. Each team starts on the 25. What else is there? The overtime rules are different as well. Each team gets one possession, and they start at the opponent's 10-yard line. You have a sky judge that corrects obvious and crazy errors that happens during the games. And also you got an onside conversion. If you want to do that, you got to have a 4th and 12 from their own 28, must be down 17 points or more, or trail within 5 minutes or less in the fourth quarter. And there's also no extra point kicks. Everything has to be a 2-point conversion, which makes everything more, more better and competitive, man. I really enjoyed watching this game tonight. There are 8 teams in this league. We'll see the other four teams playing tomorrow. So we got the Orlando Apollos, the Atlanta Legends, the San Antonio Commanders, the San Diego Fleet. Those are the teams that played today. Tomorrow we got the other 4, which are the Arizona Hotshots, the Salt Lake Stallions, the Birmingham Iron, and the Memphis Express. Those 2 games, Birmingham Iron versus the Memphis Express, will be on at 4:00 tomorrow on the CBS Sports Network. And then at 8:00 p.m., you got the Arizona Hotshots taking on the Salt Lake Stallions. That'll be on the NFL Network at 8:00 tomorrow night. So both of these games will be on TV. Like I said, I had to catch the Orlando Apollos and the Atlanta Legends game on my computer because they didn't show them on the TV. But you know, this right here was good. This has the potential, to keep going. And I was engaged with people on social media today, tonight while these games was on Facebook. And people, were really enjoying it. People were asking me, "Are you watching it?" Because this is pretty good. A lot of people were watching tonight. I really want to see what the ratings are like tonight. This could be something big, man. This could be something big for football, in general, something to give us all to watch after the Super Bowl. We won't have that much of a Super Bowl, hangover, that morning sickness that we get, after the Super Bowl, knowing that there is no more football. It can be depressing, man. Like that first, man, like this weekend normally without, football is normally like, man, wow. Like, I don't have nothing to do. Like, yeah, we got basketball, but, I mean, that's pretty much it. But now you actually got more football to digest. And I'm quite sure, ESPN and these other guys can be talking about them tomorrow to see how they did, or tonight, Sports Center. But, like I said, I really enjoyed it, and if you're a football fan, if you haven't watched it tonight, you might want to check it out tomorrow, man. Just be open-minded and give it a chance. Like I said, going in, I was thinking XFL all over again. I was thinking about He Hate Me and a bunch of other stuff, and Jesse the Body Ventura on commentary. I was thinking like that, and I was like, oh man, please no. Please be halfway decent. That's all I was just like, please just let this be halfway decent so it can keep me engaged, for the next, I think it's a 10-week season. I'm going to pull up the schedule now. I believe they end in April, like around the time of the draft. Yeah, so it's a 10-week schedule. The last week of the season is the weekend of April 12th. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 games, within that time. You're going to get one on Friday, you're going to get one on Saturday, the 13th of April, and then you get 2 on April 14th, which is a Sunday. And then you got the playoffs that are going to be April 20th and April 21st. So that's a Saturday and Sunday. And then you have the championship game on that following Saturday, 4/27. And I think that right there is played in I think it's played in Vegas. I'm not sure. But, hey, this right here is going to be, excellent. And that ends, at the draft. The whole draft, it comes on that weekend as well. I believe it's still on that weekend. And, hey, man, it leads up to it. And it gives these guys, opportunity. If they shine in this league, they give them an opportunity to become, to get looked at by NFL teams and be on the NFL roster again or for the first time ever, which I think is pretty cool, man. It's more like to me, it seems like a more better version of an NBA G league. These guys were what I seen tonight. These guys were hungry. I'm looking forward to watching these guys tomorrow. The games are coming on tomorrow. It's keeping, everything fresh, man, keeping football fresh. You see it from a different, with different rules, and, guys that are really just trying to make it back and just genuinely just love the game of football. So that's my take on that, man. That's all I really want to talk to you guys about tonight. This is pretty cool. You got, like I said, it's NBA action, going on today. I didn't catch any of it because I was out the family, and also just coming back in. I just wanted to be focused on the AAF tonight, so I'm gonna be checking out Lakers and Sixers tomorrow. I think that's on 3:30 tomorrow. I'll be flicking back and forth between that and the game. So if AAF becomes more interesting, I'll probably be tuning more into that, or I might have it on my computer and watch both. So we'll see how all that shakes out, man. I'll be back. I might do a little something tomorrow just to recap the 2 games that are going on tomorrow for the AAF, since I'm on the topic. But, other than that, I'll be back later on this week and discussing more topics with sports, man. Hit me up, man. Let me know what topics you want me to talk about. Also, we got Tank Davis fighting tonight, explosive fighter. He is on Showtime. Should be coming on within the next 19 minutes probably. Make sure you guys check that out as well. That dude's a bad boy. So until next time, y'all, Have a blessed night. Shout out to all my listeners. Any new listeners, welcome to the show. It's on and popping, baby. Like I said, 2019 is going to be huge for Hubs Huddle Podcast. Get on the train now, baby. Share this, like it, review it. If you're on Instagram, follow me at Hubs Huddle. If you're on Twitter, follow me on there at Hubs Huddle as well. And on Facebook, like the page Hubs Huddle. Like the page, send me a comment, man. Let me know what's up, man. Let me know you're a listener. Hey, we could bust it up. Until next time, y'all, man, y'all be blessed and have a great night, man. Until I return, this your boy Hub. Peace.